What's up, guys? Truck and Biker. So, on today's episode of What Did I Get Myself Into, we're going to be putting this motor back together. Pretty much most of it. Minus the carburetors and a few other things. I still got to get a gas tank. I was digging through my bucket of parts and found I do have both igniters or both ignition coils for the spark plugs. I have the igniter, I have a start button. So maybe by the next episode, we'll see if this thing will start just by spraying fuel directly into the carburetors. Yeah. So still trying to find a tank that's in relatively good condition or is of decent price, because some people want a lot of money for their used, rusted out, beat up tanks for a bike they didn't change for 8 years. But yes, I'm looking for something. I have misplaced quite a few things. I've been out here dicking with this for a minute. Yeah, so let's get to it. Stick around. I shaved last night and it's hot and now I'm itchy. Yeah. So first things first, we got to put the timing chain tensioner back on. It's a mechanical adjustable, fairly simple design that will launch that at you 10 times before you finally get it locked in place. Yeah, that was interesting. So I've got everything put together, and I did get the chain guard, the front chain guard, the guide, whatever you want to call it, back in properly after sitting out here messing with it for a better part of half an hour, and then realizing that it's in upside down. And I flipped it over and it went right into place like it should, and I'm an idiot. Thanks for watching. So let's see if we can't get this into place. Make sure my lighting is good. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get everything where things can be here. Okay. A little lower. A little lower. Does that work? Okay. So one second. Yes. We almost started by putting this thing in backwards. So I've already got it set to the bottom setting. We'll get it in, loosen it up, let it snap the chain tight, and then tighten it back up. And then I will get the gasket for up here, get that put back together, and so on and so forth. I hate having to put screws in where I can't see. I don't know why, it's just always bugged the shit out of me. Okay, get that out of the way. These out of the way. Oh my God. Yes, I almost fell out of my chair. Does everybody else do that? Like, second guess which way? Or am I like the only one who's that stupid? So I'm hoping here with just in the next couple of weeks that I will be able to actually get this bike running. Still got to get it titled and all that good noise, insured. And I'll ride it around for a little while, and the wife still hasn't decided what she wants to do. So probably the next couple of months, this bike might be up for sale. Okie dokie. That was interesting. So much fun. Okay. This. Is actually designed to keep the chain tense regardless. Oh, let's see if I didn't mess something up. Oh. I think that's good. I wonder. Making my own theme songs as I go. No, that won't turn it. Takes a little bit more ass than that thing has to give. It's all good. We've all been there. So, next thing's next. Let's get the head gasket put back on. I know the sun's bright, but I don't have any other way to really work this. And this thing's getting kind of heavy now that it's getting put back together. Give me a minute. We will find the head gasket and get it oiled up, and we'll get it in place. Okay. So, got the, let's do that. Okay. Already went ahead and put the gasket in place. I mean, they're kind of self-explanatory. Line up the holes. Oh, man. Make sure you get your head back on properly. Valve cover, not valve cover, this would be, what's the head? How in the hell did I still miss some of that? Okay, after my long rant on Instagram last night, I realized I still forgot an entire piece of this. Give me just a second. Okay, I got it. You don't have to put oil on a paper style gasket. I know a lot of people do. For a head gasket, I typically don't, because it's going to get coated in oil regardless, and you kind of want it to bind to the two pieces, and putting oil on it kind of keeps it from sticking to the surface. I want it to stick. It's going to get coated in oil from the inside, from oil trying to seep out. It's going to swell. It's going to do everything it's supposed to do, just by the way it is. And I'm sure there's plenty of humidity in Texas to cause the swelling to start with. Get my bolts here. God, I made a mess. I don't know what's been worse, the actual building of this thing or the cleanup process afterwards. Come on. I do find it kind of weird that there's no bolts on the back side of that. Looking like somebody's walking by. I don't know. Maybe I got ghosts. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have ghosts. Don't care if you don't believe in ghosts or not. I do. Just my ass. It's a whole different kind of story. Video for another time, right? So, I hope you guys are enjoying this little series. I'm enjoying making it. And like I've said before, get a free motorcycle, or get a cheap motorcycle in the end. But like I said, I'll also be putting said motorcycle up for sale. Kind of have enough bikes. I mean, it'd be cool to have another one dick around in the garage, but I kind of want to get to where I'm doing this. Buy a motorcycle, fix it up, sell it, use some of that money to buy another motorcycle, maybe make a little profit off of it in the end. It'd be nice. Maybe eventually one day I'll figure out how to custom build or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Trucking Biker Motor Co. We can all dream, can't we? I think it's hilarious that this gasket is like just slightly too big. And it fits. It's just slightly too big. I will go back and torque spec everything down and all that good noise. These outsides in. Yep. One more. Kind of an ingenious little design here. It's kind of like a oil filter for the top. Just to catch any particles that get slung up. Pretty cool. Oh. 4 little bolts for this one. Voila, we have a motor put together. And I guess in the next video we will get these attached and so on and so forth. I think I'm missing something there. We'll figure it out. There's a weird place for an idler screw. Oh well. Figure all that out too. Well guys, we'll eventually get this thing done. I don't want to make too long of a video today. That stuff's I got to do. So, until next time guys, ride safe.